Another point that you mentioned is just one channel won't be good enough, right? There are agents, there is technology, there would be newer ways of distribution, bank assurance, etc. So, would you like to talk more about the new channels and distribution mechanisms that we are seeing and that we see driving the insurance industry further?
Sure. So I'll probably break that into 2 or 3 different channels. I think the agency, the owned agency, has traditionally been the strongest channel for the business. The person-to-person intermediation and explaining of the product does work well for the older generations, and I think the generations that are doing more insurance buying. The online channel is the emerging one, and maybe in the next 10 years we'll see a gradual shift to the other side, where the bulk of the buying will be happening through the online channels, be it on the website, be it through some of these WhatsApp, or through some of the searches and search enabled buying nudges, right? So those are the online buying, where the customer is aware, is doing his research, and then coming to buy. And then the third channel, which is definitely gaining in the Indian, at least urban spaces, is the brokerages and the corporate channel, which is the brokerages, the banks. These are the intermediaries who are the trusted source of financial advice for the customers, for their customers, and they have a loyal set of customers. The customer relies upon that particular channel for all his financial needs, or at least advice on all his financial needs. And those are the intermediaries who are therefore at the forefront, pitching some of the insurance products to customers. They know their customers well, they know what level of protection, what level of life goals the person has, and therefore they are able to pitch the right product to fit that particular need or that particular buying capacity. So these are I think the channels that we see as the ones that will sustain. There are one-off spurts that are, for example, when COVID happened, you had a huge spurt in buying, and that was skewing some of the mix across channels. But I think that's a temporary phenomenon. As we see behaviors emerge, these 3 channels will continue to sustain. Although, like I said, the percentages might vary, and slowly the middle channel, which is the self-buying and the well-informed consumer, that one's likely to grow.
I agree. And see, this is how I see insurance, right?